children, so welcome back to the E-class of St. Xavier's School. Now today we are doing English chapter part 3. In part 3, English chapter 2, How the Dog Found Himself, part 1, part 2, I have explained you the chapter and done the reading of it. Okay? So today we are going to do the same chapter. Inside that you have a poem. So we are going to do this poem explanation. The kite. I hope you all know what is a kite and you all have seen what is a kite. All of us like to fly kite. Have you ever tried to fly one? Read this poem about a kite as it flies in the sky. We all have seen kite, we all have flied the kite, है ना? जब उत्तरायण आते हम क्या करते हैं? यही करते हैं. So today we will learn a little about the kite. How bright on the blue is a kite when it's new? Means when the new kite is, we are flying it on the in the sky. When it blows to the sky, it feels so blue when it is new. जब नया होता है तब kite को देखने में और भी fresh और बहुत अच्छा लगता है. With a dive and a dip, it snaps its tail. With a dive and dip means dive and dip normally we use when we are in the water. But how the kite flies? In any of the direction it can go. Sometimes it will go very high, sometimes it will dip. So it is when a high, it is saying with the tail. Kites do have tail. या तो लंबा या वो triangle वाला. That is the thing which gives the kite the speed to fly. Then soars like a ship with only a sail, as over tides of wind it rides. Soars like a ship means वो ship की तरह भी जाता है with only a sail. With only a sail means एक जन के हिसाब से. When one person is only flying a kite, no, one person is riding a ship. So एक ही जन वो kite भी fly कर रहा है. With over the tides and rides of the wind, it goes according to the speed and space of the wind. Climbs to the crest of a gust and pulls, then seems to rest and wind falls. पहले तो बहुत यू fly करता है ना, कभी left, कभी right, and as the wind goes, sometimes the kite rolls like this. Why? Because of the wind. And when the wind falls, it comes down. When strings go slack, you wind it back and run until a new breeze blows. When the string goes slack means जब string नीचे आना शुरू करता है, that is the meaning when the wind is not there too much. When the wind is not there properly, the kite, it's very difficult for the string to maintain the speed of the kite. So what happens? It comes down and we wait for the new breeze to come. Means when the wind will come and that time we are flying it again. And its wings fill and up it goes. And when the new breeze comes, what happens? When we blow the kite like this, it again starts going up to the wind. How bright on the blue is a kite when it's new? When it goes as a new kite in the sky, we feel very pleasant and bright. But a regular thing you will never see when it flaps on a string in the top of a tree. When what is the thing? जब kite पतंग कटती है. So what happens when the kite is broken by the other kite? When the kite is बोलते ना काट देते हैं, eaten by the other kite, what happens? It blows and goes and stuck where? On the tree. कहाँ जाके अटक जाता है? Mostly it goes on the tree and getting stuck there. And what happens then? All of you run for the kite कि किसको पहले मिल जाएगा वो उसका kite है. So who is the poet of this poem? Is Harry Benn. Who is the poet of this poem? Is Harry Benn. Now no need to write this poem in your notebook. I will tell you that time only you have to write. So this was about the kite of this chapter. Now there is a comprehension type in this chapter that also I will explain to you right now. Okay, the dog family. the meaning of comprehension? Here it is given. Now, no, it is not necessary the same will come. Any comprehension can come. So you need to get an idea what is comprehension. In grammar, we will do it differently as a different topic because it is there in this chapter. I am explaining you a little. Okay. Comprehension means there will be paragraphs given to you, and according to that paragraphs, you have been given the question answer or meanings or opposites or something like that related to it. Now, what is our duty? We need to read that according to khud se. We need to read it by ourselves, understand by ourselves, and then find out the answer within the paragraphs. Okay? But here I am explaining to you, in the exam, it's not necessarily the same will come. So what you have to do always when you get a comprehension, you have to read the paragraph 1 or 2 times properly and then see what question they have asked. So automatically the answer will come to you. Okay? The dog family. The dog family is one of the 11 families that make up the carnivores. A large group of intelligent, flesh-eating, backbone animals. Now this is the description of the dog. Okay? That they are the 11 families that make up for the carnivores. They are very good in their mind with their intelligence, and they eat the flesh, and they have a backbone animals. In this group are such varied animals as bears, pandas, raccoons, cats, hyenas, and even seal. The dog or canine family has many wild species like wolves, foxes, coyotes, jackals, and wild dogs. Now these are dogs which we can tame in our house, means which we can domesticate in our house, but these are the animals which we cannot. They are the wild animals. The dog is the only domesticated member of the canine family, though now and then someone tames a wolf, fox, or coyote as a pet. Now these three cannot be domesticated, but some do it, but it is not possible for everyone to do it. All the members of the dog family are descendants of a wolf-like animal which lived about 15 million years ago. From this distant ancestor, the two dogs gradually developed, but nobody knows the exact ancestor of the modern domestic dog. Several wild dogs look and behave like domestic dogs. The dingo or wild dog of Australia is one of these. It is possible that the dingo was a tamed dog brought to Australia long ago, which then ran wild. Dogs were the first animals tamed by humans, perhaps 20,000 years ago. Tame dogs were brought from Asia to the New World 5,000 or more years ago. Dogs were first used for hunting. Now these are some briefing about which animals can be tamed in the dogs category. Like wolf, fox, they cannot be tamed. Dog is the only which humans started domesticated at their homes because they are intelligent, they are guarding our house, and they are the most faithful one which we have studied in the whole chapter. And here they have given you gradually about some details about the other dogs which are there in the other countries. Now some are seen to be wild but they can be domesticated, and some like dingo family that they cannot be domesticated, but some are doing it, but not possible from all the persons. Okay, so these are the tamed animals from Asia, means our here 5,000 years ago. From those days onwards, there are dogs which we are domesticated at our home. Now here they have given some opposites for here, and here they have given complete the following sentences which I will share the PDF with you. So you have to write it down in the textbook itself. No need of writing it in the notebook. Okay. Now here they have given one chart of the dogs family. Who is there, which dogs are there. All this PDF will be shared, and these kind of exercise you have to do it in your textbook. Don't do it in your notebook. So for this part I have explained you these two things, that is one a comprehension and one is a poem, and the next we will do it with the answers. So go through it and wait for the PDF. I will share it with you. Okay, thank you.